Take that downhill bike and stick it on this trail.
Hey everyone, Durrani here from VG247 and I've been playing Riders Republic and it is a lot more fun than I expected. I got an early hands-on with the beta and I thoroughly enjoyed my time spent with it. If there's one thing this game will make you do is smile, that is for sure. With a group of friends, there's so much room for laughter, and if it's not smiling from seeing one of your friends bail out in your peripheral vision, then it's from one of the weird, wacky race setups.
I can't see anything.
If you don't know what Riders Republic is, it's Ubisoft's new extreme sports game where you have different sports mixed in with other wacky activities. Snowboards, mountain bikes, rocket-propelled wingsuits are all here to play around with, and this game has a huge emphasis on multiplayer. Games are always better together. It's got big MMO vibes. In the beta, there's only access to 2 of the 5 main sports you can unlock in career mode. In career mode, you do loads of smaller events to level up, increase your reputation with stars, unlock gear and equipment, and then as you get more reputation, stars, equipment and all of that jazz, that in turn unlocks bigger, tougher events to compete in. You know what? Ubisoft loves a gear score at the moment. These gear systems are in all of their most recent games and I hate that I love it. Any game where there's a number attached to the loot has my attention, and I guess you could say we literally have to grind for this loot. Better gear has better chances at being more aerodynamic, faster speed, having better handling, turn speed, etc. There are some cool customization options, but we all know you're gonna dress up as the dragon or giraffe. The controls do feel responsive. This is very much an arcade game, so don't expect the basic laws of physics or gravity to apply to these bikes and snowboards. Oh, I'm so not landing this. Shit. The trick system is easy enough to wrap your head around, combine flips, spins and grabs, and it does have an assist option like an auto landing one if you would like a hand when doing tricks, but you don't get any trick points if you have them assist turned on. There are events dotted around the map, and I must say this map and world are pretty impressive. It's stacked with things to do and has loads of detail. All different types of events, collectibles, missables, vistas. There's no shortage of things to do. The different biomes blend well, and each biome offers things that the others might not offer, which means you're gonna have to explore and see for yourself. This is truly a playground. But here's some things that you can do but are not limited to. Standard races, just first to the finish line, make sure you get down there. But in this, standard races is pretty hard because when you're barreling down a mountain on a bike at 100 miles an hour, it's not as easy to just finish this race. There's also trick races where it's the same thing, first to the finish line, but tricks do come into play here. So the more tricks you do, the more points you get from tricks, they go towards where you get placed on a leaderboard. So it doesn't matter if you come first. If you came first and you didn't do no tricks, the person behind you who did all the tricks in the world, you know, somersaults and 360s, they're gonna get more points and end up beating you regardless of where you place. That everyone knows. Shit. There is also trick battles where you're in an arena. It's a 6 versus 6 PvP where you have to capture certain sectors of the arena by doing tricks on the different ramps and rails. This is very, very fun. But the main event that me and the group I played with were most impressed by is the multi-sport mass races. 64 players all racing together. It gets chaotic, and the first thing that came to mind is that it reminded me of Fall Guys, the game Fall Guys. Loads of people trying to get through a tiny space and bob and weave past obstacles. I tell you what, if you crash in this, you've lost straight away. You've absolutely lost, but it's still a blast to play. There's moments like when you're converting from snowboard to bike, for example, jumping off your bike into a rocket glider. That sort of stuff just feels badass, you know? It feels like a game. That's what I mean. Like the laws of gravity and physics don't apply here. They don't apply here, but it's still fun. Mass races are 3 separate races, so you have a chance to try again. If you flop the first one, it's fine. You have 2 more goes at it. But if you're like me and you can't come not even in the top 20 in 3 rounds, then maybe we're just bad. But trust me, it's proper fun. My final thoughts on Riders Republic's beta is that It's a lot of fun solo, but it gets turned up to 11 when you have a solid group of friends with you. It's got so many things to do and try that don't require much setup beforehand, but it does have serious challenges for those who would like to. It's a game that I can see myself playing for an hour or two here and there when I just want to chill and relax, you know. I do recommend it. If you'd like to see more gameplay, we do have another video on the channel without me yapping down your ear, but still. My name is Durrani from VG247. Peace out.
I must go, my people need me.
Hey, thanks for watching this video. Consider subscribing if you enjoyed it. It's free and you can always unsubscribe at any time. Take a look at our other videos if you like. Also, check out VG247.com for around the clock gaming news and updates.